Drive of the Week is brought to you by Duncan Tire Company.
FPD really needed to get back on track tonight as they hosted Wilkinson County in Region 7 Single A. The Vikings lost to Tattnall last week by 2 touchdowns, so with a 1-2 region record, FPD needed a win against the Warriors, who were 2-1 in region action. FPD beat Wilkinson County last year, 41-40 last season, in a wild game. Here we go, back for the Warriors and the Vikings in North Macon for the highlights. It was senior night tonight as all the seniors were honored with their parents on the field. It was always a nice occasion there. And here come the Vikings onto the field through Big Helmet and the Warriors. Here we go, opening kickoff now. Brad Powell is going to kick it off for the Vikings, wearing their black, and it's up, and they're not going to be doing anything with that. Into the end zone for a return. We did that just so we could say end zone. The Warriors drove down the field, however, and ended the drive on a short run for 6 points. Contavious Walker, the quarterback, sneak for 5 yards, touchdown. Wilkinson County got the 2-point conversion, made it 8-0. Second quarter now, the Vikings would bounce back. Will McCormick does what Walker did. Same thing, quarterback sneak for about 5 yards and 6 points. That got FPD on the board. The PAT by Powell is up and good, so the Vikings were down by 1 point right there. FPD would get it back after the Warriors would stall. McCormick wants to do everything by himself. Watch him here from the 23, right side. He's going to stay on his feet and score for 6 points right there. The PAT would make it 14-8 FPD. More FPD offense now before halftime. McCormick coming to you on the option. Gets it to Robert Johnson, the freshman. And watch him scoot through there for 6 more points. That was a touchdown to make it 21-8 FPD. The Vikings would win this one, 41-32 the final. FPD now 5-3. Warriors fall to 3-5 on the season. Now to Twiggs County as the Cobras hosted Tattnall tonight, and the Trojans would take the field, and Trojans would get the ball first. The ball's going to be snapped to Ian Herndon, and watch this. He's going to scoot through there and take off. How about 45 yards? And he's going to get inside the red zone there, and they're going to be knocking on the door. A couple of fumbles and a penalty later. Tattnall would decide to go for a field goal, and they would get it, taking the early 3-0 lead on Twiggs. Later on, the Cobras finally get some action. Raquantez Brown gets the ball and throws it to Tyrese Blackshear, who gets it for the touchdown. How about that nice play right there? They decide to go for 2, and it takes them to a lead, 8-3. Cobras on top. Then next play on the kickoff, Ahmad Barron of Tattnall. He's going to go. Well, not all the way. We're just teasing you. He's going to be taken down inside the 10, around the 5. But a couple of plays later, they would give it to Jonathan Ward, who's been steady for him all year long. Tattnall would get some more points right there, 6 points. They convert on a 2-point conversion, had an 11-8 lead. Now watch this. This is the Ortho Georgia Player of the Week. Twiggs in possession. Brown has the ball, throws it, and you may not see it because got a little confused here. But Tattnall's Aubrey Kemp intercepts it, and we finally, here he is, number 10. And he's going to cut back. And where are you? Come on. There he is. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. How about that? That's our Ortho Georgia Player of the Week. That made it 17-8 at halftime. That was the score. Tattnall wins it 37-26 over Twiggs. They are now 8-0, 4-0 in the region. Twiggs is now 0-8. To the Ed DeFore Sports Complex, Howard hosted Upson-Lee tonight. The Huskies trying to get over 500 and to improve to 2-2 in Region 2 Quad A. There's Barney Hester, and the Huskies take the field for this game. First quarter, Howard to the ball on the Upson-Lee 40-yard line. Tajay Morant fumbles the snap. Upson-Lee gets it back, big turnover, but the Huskies would get it back near the same part of the field. Morant, quick snap, runs it up the middle to about the 16-yard line. In the first quarter, no score. Hello, Russell. They would get no score, but they would go for a field goal here. Andy Kim's kick is going to be blocked by Upson-Lee, and they would stall on offense, though. Upson-Lee could do nothing early on as Howard was playing pretty tough defense right there. The Knights would then have to punt it away. And watch Clifton Tucker receive the ball right here for Howard. He's going to fumble it, and the Knights would get it back again. So some turnovers there. Upson-Lee on the 38 now of the Huskies. Kendarius Pennyman will take off left side, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Knights out on top. That would make it 7-0 after the PAT as they would have the lead. Here's the kick right here to make it 7-0. Huskies would try to get something going. Morant with the pass is going to be coming up right here, back near midfield, and it's going to be complete to number 13, Alfonso Stevens, right there around the 35-yard line. Now Morant again passing the ball back. Jaron Means is going to get it, corner, touchdown. He's got it for 6 points. The PAT would then tie it at 7, but Upson-Lee would win this one. That was the score at halftime, 7-7. Upson-Lee would win it 28-20. The Huskies fall to 3-4-1 overall, 1-3 in Region 2 Quad A. They are at Veterans next week. Our game of the week, Mount DeSales at Stratford, is coming up right after this.